Hi everybody, Lori here. Thank you so much for joining me today. I wanted to share with you a cute little popcorn shape card using the Poppin corn die. This was included in the recent Birthday Blitz card kit by Simon Says Stamp. I believe you can purchase it individually, but I wanted to show you how I created a cutie patootie little popcorn shape card. Okay, so I have a panel of white cardstock. It's cut to 4 1/4 by 5.5 inches, and I scored it in the halfway mark. So it's like a little mini card. And by the way, this is Hammermill white cardstock. And then what I'm going to do is take that outline popcorn die, and I'm going to line it up right along the edge. So on the left side, that edge hangs off, and that is where the hinge of the folded card base is. I'm going to die cut this whole thing, take it off camera, run it through my die cutting machine, and there you have the base of cute little popcorn shape card. Okay, and then now this die makes all the stripes to kind of like zhuzh up your popcorn container. You could do it any color. I love the red and white. I think it's like nostalgic. Do you guys like going to the movies? Here in Minnesota, they had these specials this summer. On Tuesdays, you can go for $5, and I think you get if you buy a drink, you get a popcorn, or if you buy a popcorn, you get a drink. I don't know, some good deal like that. And so our oldest son, when he was home from Germany, he was like hot on it every Tuesday. He wanted to go to the movies. And we went to quite a few. And we saw Superman. We saw Jurassic Park. What else did we see? I forgot. But we saw like 3 or 4. That's a lot for our family. But now everybody wants to go see the Fantastic Four. I haven't seen it yet, but we'll see. Anywho, popcorn. Love it at the movies. Love to get a Coke. And this theater here where we are, I mean, maybe you guys have them, but we didn't have it in Illinois, at least in our small town. But the one we're in now, they've got like recliner seats, and they're cushy, and they are so comfortable. But I will say, it's so cold in there, so you always got to like wear sweatshirt, sweatpants. I mean, you got to do it up. Dress warm. But I have to say, I do love to just stay home and watch a movie. But there is something about that big screen with the popcorn and the Coke. I mean, forget about it. Okay, so I'm lining up these red little stripes. I kind of used the die cut. I kept them all in it, held it down with Post-it tape, flipped it over, added the glue, and then popped it on. I still had to do a little shimmy to get them in perfect placement. But now I'm cutting the little popcorn kernels. I'm using 2 different shades of yellow. By the way, all the cardstock that I'm using is Simon Says Stamp. It was also in the Birthday Blitz card kit. You get like a whole assortment of Simon Says Stamp cardstock in that kit. And there's 2 shades of yellow in it. I'm not sure if it's called, what are the colors here? I don't even know the colors, but it looks like buttered popcorn. I'm kind of referring to the packaging on the right for the placement of my kernels. It's a small detail, but these are the kind of things that keep me up at night. Like, where did you place your popcorn kernels? And I'm using the Pawsitively Perfect Craft Glue Mini to put just a little smidge of glue on the bottom of the kernel, and then just kind of tuck them in one at a time. And I try to stagger the colors, light yellow, darker. You know, those darker yellow ones are just saturated with butter, but those are so good. Here's the question. When you guys get popcorn at the movies, do you take it down at the end and get extra butter and extra salt? Oh gosh, you know I do. I mean, you don't even have to ask me. Extra everything. And then, okay, so there you have it. There's your popcorn piled up on the popcorn thing. And then there's a little red circle here that's going to go in the center of your little popcorn box. This would be a great one to emboss a sentiment. But I pulled out this U stamp set by Kathy Zilski, and I did something a little bit creative because I wanted something that really went with the popcorn. So this is the U2 by Kathy Zilski, and it's got all these different U's. And I'm going to just use that one bold letter U, and I'm going to stamp it with VersaFine ONYX black ink. This big bold U, it's kind of giving me like university vibes, but that's, you'll just wait and see. And then I couldn't find one. Like, you could use any of these. You slay, you rock, You are loved. You fill me up. That'd be a good one. You fill me up. But I wanted something, so I had my daughter make me a little sentiment that I printed out. And I'll show you here in a minute. I'm using the coordinating die for that U to cut it out. And then I had her just quickly type up a thing that says "Be Poppin'." I don't know. Is this corny or what? You be poppin'. That's what I was going for. I'm using my little mini guillotine. I wasn't sure if I wanted the black on white or the white on black. I ended up going with the black on white sentiment. It's like you've created your own little sentiment strips. So this gave me a chuckle. I don't know. You be poppin'. But you know what I think this would be so cute? Is to put like a little movie theater gift card in it. And it could be like a little popcorn gift card holder to the movies. And it says, "You be poppin'." It's like, hey, that, I don't know, my older daughters say that, pop off. They say, "Mom, you're popping off with that outfit." So that's where I got the inspiration for "You be poppin'." Check out the Birthday Blitz card kit by Simon Says Stamp. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time.